Hi everyone, welcome to Missing People's Psychic Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like, subscribe and put your thumbs up if you want. So this is Rahma. She's 19 months old. She went missing on November the 10th, 2005. And what happened at 2 o'clock a.m. in the morning, she was at home. Her mum and dad took her to bed with her other 4 sisters. She was laying on a double bed with two of her sisters underneath a window, and then there was a bunk, and there was 2 kids on that, right? So that was 2 o'clock a.m. and about 8 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning, Mum and Dad went to check on her. She wasn't there. So about 9, they rang up the police. So the report on a missing person. So what happened is later on realised the window, the curtain bit where the wire bit is, that was cut, and her 3-year-old sister saw something, saw a young person. I'll say everyone young, but a person. They don't say if it's a male or female, but they saw a person, this sister did. And that's pretty much it. Later on, one of the news said he was connected to a drug group. I'll say group because I don't know if he's stealing and that. But he said that happened a few years ago. There's a reason why I'm talking about this. I mean, I think that's they threw that out the window, but there's a reason why I'm talking about this right now. So this was 16 years ago, and they still haven't found her. So I've done a reading on her, and feel free to move on if you don't want to watch it. Feel free to watch it if you want to watch it. Secondly, I don't want to hear that I'm right or wrong. 2, the case is closed. And 2, if you have any information, please pass it on to the police, okay? You've got Crime Stoppers and your normal police. This happened in New South Wales, Sydney. So if you want to know where that was here in Australia, in Sydney. So I'll put down the extra suburb for you. So this is what I got as a reader. It's interesting. The first thing that came to my head, I got Medicine McCain. No specific thing related to her, but it's got Medicine McCain. Pardon me, got Medicine McCain. Then I got a man with black hair, thin, blue eyes, and about 5'2", 5'10". I mean, I know that's long, but I got no name. Another thing I picked up to whoever took her, they knew of the family, but the family didn't know them. That's what I'm picking up on. Secondly, I'm picking up is without knowing it, the parents are involved. That were involved with the kidnapping. They just don't know it. It's one of them things you look at back on and go, this makes some sense kind of thing, but how does this relate to this? It's kind of like that. That's what I'm picking up on. So they're involved, but they don't know they're involved with her kidnapping, yeah? That's what I pick up on. Now, I got a big house. It's old, but not run down. I'm picking up number 257. Now, this is where I'm getting a bit confused. I'm getting hard. Let's just have like Harley Street, Harley, something, okay? Yeah, Harley, yeah. What else did I pick up? I'm picking up 2 people, a male and a female. I feel like the male is the male that showed you. The other thing with this male, he's got olive skin, okay, kind of like mine, maybe a little bit darker, yeah. That's what I pick up on. The female, not picking up on what she looks like, but I'm picking up she's quite a strong lady. You wouldn't want to mess with that kind of lady, yeah. She does have black hair, that's what I can tell you about her. What I'm thinking, yeah, she's well built, and yeah, that's pretty much all I can tell you about that, yeah. What else did I pick up on? the 3-year-old girl who saw a person, I think she's getting that mixed up. That's what I'm hearing. She's getting that bit mixed up, yeah? So that's probably why. So that's pretty much it as a reading. I mean, it's not much, but hopefully it's useful, yeah? The other thing, the certain things in this case that kind of make me think. I know the 3-year-old say she saw something, but I wonder if she has older sisters, if they saw something. Because I'm amazed that, yes, the younger sister saw something, but no one else saw something. Yeah. And as a child, a 19-month-old babe kid, kind of would make some kind of noise, wouldn't they? Not major noise, or if you hear a rip in the blinds or something, you hear something. Yeah, especially with 4 kids or 5 kids there. Yeah, I am amazed with that. The other thing, like I said, I just told you the information about the father was involved in somehow with drugs. I don't know if he was taking drugs or he was stealing drugs. It's on channel 1 to channel 9. I'm in 10 News, so I'll put it down for you. And I wonder if it's one of the people in the drugs related stuff is connected to the family. I don't know much about drugs, I must admit I don't, but I wonder if it's people that they know the family, but the family doesn't know them, that kind of thing. So that's a food for thought. And I think that's why hearing the families involved with the kidnapping, but they don't know it. And I think that's why I'm hearing that too. But with Medicine McCain, I have no idea why she came into my head, but I just got Medicine McCain. And the other thing I want to share with you too with this case, because half of you guys are probably thinking, it's November, well not November, 2 a.m. in the morning. Why did she go to bed that time? In November at this time of the year in Australia, it's hot. We get between 30 and 40 degrees heat here in Australia. It's probably over 100 degrees in America, so it's quite hot, yeah. And that's probably why she couldn't go to sleep till 2 o'clock, because it's a hot day time at that year. We get it in between, I think it's, yeah, in between October and February, the heat comes. So it makes sense to me why she wasn't in bed. So if you want to know why, that's the reason. Especially for a young child like that. I remember when I was young, I was the same. So that's pretty much it. Just what I want to share that with you. So if you have any information on that, please pass it on to the police. There is an award. I don't know if it's out there, 100,000, like $250,000 kind of thing. So I'll show you again. She's 19 months old when she went missing on November the 10th. And her parents took her to bed about 2 a.m. in the morning. And they went to check her again about 8 and she wasn't there. The other thing with her, she was with her other sisters. She was on a double bed with 2 of her sisters underneath a window and 2 other sisters on a bunk. Yeah, and if you don't know what a bunk is, it's you got your normal bed and another bed above it. So just in case you don't know what a bunk is. And later on they found that the fly wire from the window was cut open, and the 3-year-old saw a person coming in the house. So that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you want, and like if you want, and I'll see you for another missing person. Bye.